So this is a follow-up video to the initial impressions video I did of this Superior Wilderness Designs backpack. The last video I didn't have it loaded or anything, which I should have done, and then somebody already commented on the video and said it would have been better if I would have done that. So I don't have the compression straps on the sides drawn down real tight. And as you can see, there's a good shot of the load lifters. They're not drawn down. I just put some blankets and stuff in here and put it on. I've got my accessories on here too. The water bottle pocket, I've never been a real big fan of these just because this is only a 16-ounce bottle. But by the time you get a liter bottle in here, I just don't like that right there by my face. I'm going to try it, see what I think about it. This is a pocket I got from my Zoleo. I got a separate video on the accessories and everything, and you can see why I chose to get a pouch for my Zoleo. These pockets here, I thought they were going to be have an issue with them closing and everything, but really with it on there and stuff, I don't think it's going to be any issue at all. I got two different hip belt pockets to try out the different styles. This one here has got a zippered pouch. My phone will not fit in here. I have a Samsung S22 Ultra, and it is about 3 inches by almost 7, about 6 3/4. It won't fit in there. I can't get it to drop in all the way. So I don't know if I'll use this very much at all, but tried it. I got a second one of these over here just in case I didn't like this one. Sternum strap works good, holds good. I wish somebody would make a beard guard because it always gets caught when you're trying to snap that snap. So I'm going to take it off and show you a few other things about it. I don't know, man, unless you're like 20 years old and so limber you can bend backwards, I don't see how people get the water bottles out of any pouches. And then I said in a previous video I used to do a lot of rock climbing and rappelling. I don't anymore. My shoulders are just screwed up and they're just toast. So I have no chance at all of doing that. But my water bottle, I'm getting one of those adapters to put like a drinking tube into a smart water bottle and then just have it over there. That's my plan, to keep a smart water bottle in there with a little drinking tube, so I won't have to worry about getting that in and out while I get the pack on. So a few other things about the pack. The compression straps I like, because the tighter you can draw the load towards your body, the more stable it is, the better it is on your back and everything. I like that. I've seen actually 2 companies now where they have a lower strap, but it goes across the top of the pocket, which, why would you do that? Because now you can't really use it very much. So this is sewn in. Same way with the strap for the row top, it's sewn in behind the pocket, so you have full access to use the pocket. So that's a little detail that makes a heck of a difference. I don't know, that's some really well named brands, expensive backpacks that have the strap going across, and why they did that, I don't know. It has this loop here. I could put this at the other end of the strap. It's removable. I could put it here if I wanted to, but why? One thing, so the row top, I can clip it like this, or I could just roll the ends together and clip it up here like some people do. This Y strap that goes across the top, I like that it's adjustable here and here, so you can really get the position of the strap, you know, as it narrows down here. You could really get that set exactly where you want it depending on what you're holding. So that's a definite plus. I also ordered the single strap that goes across, and I couldn't figure out why this down here has 2 separate strap systems, but then I remembered I ordered the Y strap and the single strap, so I could just take the other one off. I will probably stick with the Y, but I could take the other one off. One issue I thought about after I shut the camera off last night, I chose to get a solid pocket instead of a mesh pocket. And after I shut the camera off on the initial video of this pack, I was putting it up and I seen this and I was thinking, oh man, this is waterproof material. If it's raining, the water is going to run down and get down in the pocket, and then, you know, it's going to be holding some level of water in the pocket. I wanted to go with a solid pocket instead of a mesh because I'm going to be building me a backpack for a trip next fall, and it's not going to have the volume and weight capacity of this pack, but I'm going to build a pack, and what I want to do is have a solid pocket on there, but it's going to have a zipper closure on it. So that's why I wanted to see if I really like the zipper pocket, I mean the solid pocket, but I did not think about this. Most of these are mesh. If water does run down here, it just run out. They put a lot of research into their packs, Superior Wilderness Designs. So if it was a really big issue, I'm sure they wouldn't have made it like this. But also the shot cord, I can run shot cord across, like you see a lot of packs have the shot cord run through there. I could do that, and that's going to really, plus get this extra bulk of this strap and extra strap out here that I don't need. Get that out of the way, that'll help it close. That shot cord running across the top, I think that's really going to go a long ways. I'm pretty confident that once I run some shot cord across here, you know, across the pocket, and get this extra strap out of the way, it's going to seal up pretty good, and the amount of water that might get in there is going to be very minimal. So, and anything I carry in an outside pocket, I wouldn't care if it got wet or not anyway. So I don't think that's going to be an issue. I'm not really sure. The only reason I could think of that they put these on here is if you chose to have these compression straps on the outside of the pocket. I guess depending on what you were carrying, maybe you wanted to carry a tent or something in here. And I could see kind of the advantage of that, having the straps on the outside. I don't know, but it's there. I think that was it on the items that I didn't mention before. Still a nice pack, still looking forward to using it. I don't think that's going to be an issue once I get the shot cord ran across. I won't really know until I actually get the load in there and get it out and try it. I like that these compression straps are removable on both ends, so I could take them off if I wanted to. A lot of people don't like them because, oh, that you add all these straps together and that adds 1.5 grams. My thinking is, like I said, you move the weight closer to your body, you're more stable, it's easier on your back, it's not pulling you back as much and everything. It is worth every gram of weight to have the straps on there for my thinking. Pretty nice. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, this pocket, I got a big phone, it won't work in there, and so I will probably put back the other pouch like this. I'll probably put that on there. One thing with the pockets, I have another Chinese knockoff of one of these roll top packs, and it's the pocket's more forward. The pocket's more forward on your hip. These pockets, to get them the way they attach, there's a little hook right there that attaches in a loop on both sides, and then it's got the sleeve that fits around it. So you can't move it any farther forward because then you won't be able to get that buckle attached on there. So it's a little bit of a reach to get to it. But then that Chinese pack I had, the pockets are sewn on there, and they're more forward and more natural getting into. But that has the option. I could, like right now I got 2 different types of pockets on there. I could run different pockets depending on what I'm doing. Maybe later they'll come out with some other pockets that I might like even better and be able to switch them out. Or being somebody that makes their own gear, I might design my own pocket. As a matter of fact, I did for one of my packs. It was a custom-made Dyneema pocket for my camera, so I could take that off and hook that up to those pockets on the other pack that are sewn in. The convenience is nice because of where they're positioned, but the amount of customization you can do with that, with changing things around, repositioning them a little bit, different types of pockets and everything. I would much rather have the customization ability than that slight little bit of convenience going from here to here. You know, it's not that big of a deal. That's just one thing I noticed with that compared to my other pack. I think that's it. I don't see any other issues. Oh, they got one more set of straps, hookups, like compression strap kind of hookup things. Like, see, this is the top one. It's right here, but there's another one way up here and going around. So I guess if you wanted to really compress everything down, you can get some more straps. And I did order some more. Some of the ones I got some metal ones. So I could hook them on there or anywhere else. One of the things I like about it, there are a lot of different options with the packs, the way to get them set up. So that's it. That's the pack with it loaded. To the guy that commented, he had ordered the same pack. He hasn't got it yet, and he you know, there's not a lot of videos out on this company's packs. I wish there were a lot more. And he asked if, you know, he said, man, it would be nice if, you know, you actually had it loaded when you filmed it so you could see the pack better. So that's for you. And you're right, I should have, you know, I don't know what I was thinking. I thought it was just going to be a quick 10-minute video, and it turned out to be 30, and this one's getting longer, so I'm going to get off here. But hope that helps anybody. To the person that did the comment, hope that helps for you. I hope anybody else that's interested in this company and the packs they make, I hope this video helps out a little bit more. A little more information, a little better. You can actually see the stuff. So anyway.